First thing, what do? Find the horizontal tangent. Go for it. Draw it. And notice I said it, meaning how many? That's one. Okay. So, where is it? Okay, so here's my horizontal tangent. I'm going to make it a color so that everybody can see it. If you're colorblind, I'm sorry about you. Y'all have any people that you know that are colorblind? Seriously? That's fun. You could really mess with him.
My brother-in-law is also colorblind, so she's the way I was supposed to child.
Yeah, I have to send like everything to his mom.
That's so funny. Okay, let me lock this real quick.
It's like
Yeah. Okay, so we got a horizontal tangent. I'm getting all the tangents. Get it? All right. Okay, so I'm going to write over here f prime at 0. Shh. Girls, f prime is 0. Tell me what it is. It's 0. Okay. Shh. This is the slope. This is the x value. That's what we are going to graph with our derivative pen. What are we going to graph? Paige, what are we going to graph? You change your name over the weekend, girl? 0, 0. There it is. Now, if there's so much going on that you're visually like going crazy, you can wait and do this last. This piece, this graphing. You'll decide. Okay. All right. Now, tell me what this piece is. Increasing or decreasing, Abby? F is what? Decreasing. So F prime should be negative. It's just a good idea because because I have that weakness that I keep using that. So that's just a good. Okay. So pick a point halfway in between the 0 and the, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Somewhere along there, because these are all going to be negatives. We just need one value. So I'm going to pick right here. Why am I going to pick there? Because I know that's the point 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the reason it looks so jagged here is just because I spread it out. It's a true parabola. Don't worry about that. Okay, what do I do now? Once I picked a number, now I need a tangent line. Okay, so here we go. Now remember, this will make a difference. If I tilt it up a little bit, where is it? Come on. If I tilt it up, that changes my slope. So that's how we get different slopes. Okay? All right. This is a guess. Don't make it. Don't be so weird that you have to be, it's not that, it's this. It's not that. It doesn't have to be that perfect. So I knew I was at -4. All right. I'll give you a minute to do yours. While I make mine color. What's happening? I don't know what that means, but okay.
There's a line from all
Shh, girls. Okay, I got that because I went to a box. Now, what did y'all get? -3. Mine's -3 1/3. Mine's better. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You gotta graph it. That's all you gotta do is graph it. Okay, so what are we gonna graph here in purple? What are we gonna graph?
-4.
Okay. Go ahead.
How far will you like do?
If it's the shape I will look at when it switched directions and then the shape, and I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to grab -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 3. It's getting messy here. About right here. Okay, so I got 2 points so far. All right. Again, another symmetrical curve, right? So I'm going to put this green dot right in the same spot. Okay, so I would encourage you to do the same in the same spot except across from the other one. What? Yes. See, that's what I did. Thank you. That is should be. Come here. Little green dude or purple dude. Ah. Yes, and see that's what I do. This needs to go at 1, 2, 3, and a third down here. Thank you, Lydia. Good job. Good catch. Okay. Now, this next interval is, what is this? I need a different color here. Orange. What is this? F is doing what? F is increasing, so what should F prime be? Positive. I say that to remind myself, and then I forgot, didn't I? I put it down here, but then I graphed it. Okay. All right. So I'm at F prime at 4 because I went straight across because I'm using the symmetry, so I don't have to do so much stuff. All right. And what was, instead of -10/3, this should be a positive 10/3, or if you use -3, you'll use +3. So my ordered pair that I'm using for my last ordered pair should be what? 4 10/3. Okay? So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10/3, 1, 2, 3, and a third. All right. What does it look like? Upside down? What do you mean?
Oh, wait, no, why did I get it? I got a line.
What? You got a line? That's what you exactly what you should have got.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of missed. Here, let me try that again. Tilt it up here, but yes. You do it right, you should get a line. All right, let me grab I need a purple because that's my graph. Okay. Now, that is what? The purple line, no. The purple line is the derivative function. Okay? All right. Check it out here. Look how close you were. Unlock. Gee, wrong one. Check it out. Look at that. Okay?
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? That you could be with just like, yeah, we're just guessing. Yeah. It's okay. Are you ready to try one by yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this one. And then we'll, or do you want to, okay, this one's not, yeah, let's try it. And then I'll pause the recorder and then we'll go through it again. Maybe I can find it. I think it's down. Okay. So first thing we're doing is our horizontal tangents. Don't call them horizontal asymptotes because that's not what they are. Okay. F prime of, we have 3 of them, so I'm going to write them like this. And then remember, this is your x value. This is your slope of x. That's what we want to graph. Okay, so the x value here is what? -0.5, okay? X value here is 1, and the x value here looks like 2. Okay, so what are my ordered pairs that I should be graphing? Oh, that's supposed to be purple. Come on, purple. Away. -1/2, 0. 1, 0, and 2, 0. Okay. X, f prime of x. That's what we're graphing. Graph of x, f prime of x. Okay. Now, we have new color. Decreasing or increasing at the beginning? Decreasing. F is decreasing. F prime should be negative. Okay. Some of you made that mistake. Very common, but I'm sure that doesn't help you. Okay. So, what did we decide? Let's see. I'm going to go right here. It's about in the middle. Okay. Draw a tangent. Ugh, I know it's really steep, isn't it? It almost looks vertical. Of course, we know it can't be. So what kind of numbers did you all come up with? When you 30. Oh, that's okay. So I can't. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to graph it. Can't hardly see it because I got too much other junk going on. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to start here and go here. Okay? So if I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I go down 5, and then I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So that's 10, right? Okay, and over how much? That's a half? Okay, so what's that? F prime at 5 is -20. No. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. All right. You just have to, the reason I went 30, because I really want to graph 30. Okay? So, my order pair then is 5, -20. Okay? We knew it was going to be steep, but don't forget it's negative. Okay. All right, and then we have this guy. What's happening here? F is increasing, so F prime should be positive. Just a mental reminder. All right, what'd you get in there? We're doing, I'm going to do 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. Is that reasonable? F prime of 0 is 4. What did some of you others get? 3. What did you get? 5 is pretty close to 4. Okay. Yes. Sorry. My X value was F at 5, but it's -1. How's that? Okay. Thank you, Lizzie. All right. Let's get this changed. Okay. All right. And notice I'm not graphing them this time. I'm going to wait until I'm all done and graphing them, because my scale is going to be whack-a-doodle. Okay. Here we go. We got F prime, just this little bitty guy. F is decreasing, and F prime should be negative. Okay, so F prime, what X value do I want to go? Right in the middle between 1 and 2. I guess I'm going to do 1.5. Okay? Now, once you get to feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing, I'm graphing, it takes a minute. As my daughter says, a minute means a lot of time. You just have to, you can just compare numbers. Okay, does this look about the same except it's positive as opposed to this one? So let's just call 4. -4 rather. Sorry, I'm online still. One more. -4. Okay? To me, these look very similar, except this is positive, this is negative. Okay? So, what's my new purple ordered pair? 1.5 is my x value. The slope of that is -4. Okay? All right. Where are we? One more. Whew. Okay, one more. Here we go. F is increasing. F prime is positive. All right. What did it's? Is it as steep as this one? So what's that? 2.5. F prime of 2.5. I'm going because this is 2 and it's not quite to 3. So what's the slope of that? It looks pretty similar. Stop saying that, Paige. You've got a mental block now. All right, so okay, so let's get not quite as steep as the -20. Let's go 15. Okay, it's not an exact science, and those of you that require that, you just need to get over that. Okay, so what's my last order pair? 2.515. Okay. 2.515. All right, now here's what I'm going to do. Start over so I can actually see what I'm going to graph here. Get rid of, go away. Okay, go away. All right, here we go. My purple pen. We are graphing all these guys right here. -1/2, 0. 1, 0. 2, 0. Actually, it's a little bit beyond 2, but anyway. -1, -20. Whoa. This is 5, way down here. Okay? Hopefully you won't do that too often. All right. 1.5, -4. And 1, 2.5, 15. Okay, so here we go. This is the first one. Then we go here, then we go here, then we go here, we go up here. Okay? That's what you should, now that's what it should look like, the shape. Okay, here's what the computer generates. Look, this is the real McCoy here. Okay, there it is. Same look. Now, we didn't really know how far to go up, but it's okay. As long as it's the same look and you've got, I'm going to check these guys right here. And then I'm going to check that you went the right direction and the shape should be the same. Okay, some will be taller. I mean, there are better ways to do it now. Are you all noticing anything about powers? Let's look at the power of this original function. It was a parabola, right? That's right. F is a parabola. F prime was linear, right? Right, it does. This has a degree 2. This has a degree 1. Okay. This original one, this is the third one. F, it went down, up. What's the power of that? 4. Yes. Degree is 4. Because there's 3 turning points, remember the turning points. And then what about this one is a cubic, right? Okay. So if you can remember that, that will help you a little bit, especially on this one. Remember, Lizzie was quite surprised that hers was a line. That's a good thing. It's supposed to be a line. Okay? All right, let's try one more. I'm going to give myself another page and give me a big old room for it. We're doing the first one, so if you want to go ahead and start it, do it. Do you want me to talk you through it? Those of you that are yeah. I'm going to just start working up here, so if you need help, please say my name, because otherwise I'm not going to hear you.
I don't like these little dogs. Yeah, the dogs on the office are not equal space.
Yeah. Right, I did them to fit on there, yeah. That's right, that's why you have to have them to count. Yeah, you'll get better at it, and you won't have to be so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is anybody feeling good? You gotta find the slopes. These over here are the slopes of these lines. I just go kind of in between where I have a horizontal and the end, and I just kind of pick something that I want to work with. This is kind of the middle, and so that's over, and remember this is your X value. So I just went over 2.5. And I'm putting these here because this is my weakness, is I do plus or minus. So I'm doing that. And then I'm going to fill in the numbers here in a minute. Ooh, that's a steep one. You can take it wherever you want. You can, like for a slope, like personally, I'm not going to take this one up. I'm going to take this one down. And then I'm going to find a point where it is convenient for you to guess what. I didn't even draw a straight line. So I went, this looks like a half. So I went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went to a convenient one. And then I went left a half. So that's probably 12 for me. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's okay. What you actually. Okay, you good? All right. I got some numbers, but they may not be what you like, so don't look up there unless you really struggle. You good? Yeah, you're not, don't even go. That's not even like anything you will worry about. You connect the dots, you can do it. Okay, just good.
And did your degree thing, does that make sense for you? Like this, we started with cubic, so maybe we should end up with a quadratic, and choose what you did.
Now I have the Jenny. How's it looking? You getting there? All right. Okay, good work. All right, looks good. I didn't finish it because I didn't want to give that away yet, but that's, I have 0, 0. I have 3.5, 0. I have -2.5, 9. No, I didn't. That was 1.5. -1.5, 9, way up here. So it should look like this. Something like this. I know I didn't finish it, but no, it's just tedious. But once you get the hang of it,